Yo, what is up, guys? Today is a very, very exciting day. We are bringing back the solo guides. I know, I never thought this would happen, and I'm sure you didn't either. But as a lot of you know, the Devil's Moon event brought back, it made solos better. Basically, they made it to where solo players can self-revive themselves. And the reason I stopped making the solo guides, if you guys remember, is because of the trading. The trades were just really killing the solo guides, and it was making it very hard to record them and just very painful and not that fun to play. So now solos is good. Here's to hoping that the self-revive stays in the game after the event is over. We're all praying for that, all of us. Me, Vombas, Rock to Hornet, everyone, right? Everyone. We're all praying this stays. It is just so much more playable, and solos is actually just fun to play again. So today we are going to be doing a solo guide. This is going to be our loadout here, and I want to take this loadout and I want to take this hunter, but I'm gonna, start fresh like we always do, and go on a hunter that we never played before. And I'm gonna take a hunter that isn't sworn in to any packs. So if you guys aren't familiar with the packs, as you can see here. Like this character here, Devil's Advocate, is pledged into Infernal. If we keep scrolling, we can find another one. This person is Grounded. And Infernal again. And Redneck is Lunar, etc. So there are 3 packs in the game. Grounded is the pact for solo players. But what do you do if you take a skin, tier 1, tier 2, tier 3, or a legendary, like Hail Mary, that doesn't have a pact? Well, it's very easy. So we're going to take Bomblance, because this weapon is super fun to play now. It has this new custom ammo called Steel Ball, and it is just very, very, very good. Actually, I'm thinking I'm gonna go Spitfire here, to be honest. No, let's go Upper. I know it got a price increase, and a lot of people are pretty upset about it, but me personally, I don't really care about the price. That is fine for me. Not a big problem. I'm going to be taking this loadout as well. I'm going to be taking a ammo box, antidote, stamina, regen. Normally, I would take flash bomb and these 3, or 2 flash bombs and stamina regen, as you guys know from the old solo guides. But I'm going to switch it up today. And I'm also not using poison traps anymore. I am getting a lot of value out of alert trip mines. There's basically this little tech. I haven't made a guide. I will make a guide. But there's some alert mine tech. I'll explain it when we do it in game. You can basically mask the sound of a push, of a nade, and a res, a lot of things. It's really, really cool. But guys, today's very exciting. Solo guides are back. I got my emotional damage. We're going to run with the Bomblance with Steel Balls. Basically turns it into shotgun with penny shots. It is super good, but you also have this insane melee weapon that can destroy bosses, right? So we're going to take a fresh hunter. We're going to show you guys how to play solo with the Grounded pack and how to get traits and get the ball rolling, okay, as a solo player. Solo players, rise up. It is so much more fun now. And guys, I'm super excited, and I hope you are too. Everyone missed these, and I hope you guys are just as excited as I am. By the way, the camera, leave comments down below if you like it or not. I'm not sure if I'll keep it, but I wanted to try it for this episode. So let me know down below in the comments, and let me know how you feel about the solo guides coming back and how you feel about the new event. All right, boys. We kind of dripped out the wazoo here as well today. Just thought I'd put on, a little something special for the solo guides coming back. Nah, I'm just trolling. I just think I look really good in this shirt. But guys, here we go. Double bounty. Here we go. Double bounty. Spawning at Blanchett. You guys know the deal. You guys have watched the episodes multiple times. You guys, you've seen it all. You know the deal. Blanchett has a couple spawns north and south of us, so we need to be careful of that. There's an extract here, and it might alert us if someone is here. It should make sound. I think we're close enough. But I'm just going to prioritize getting close to the compound. What I want to do here is, so now above the camera, you can see we have this new thing called packs and event points, just like normal, right? But the packs are pretty gameplay changing, and I'm sure you guys know a lot about them. Played around with them yourselves, and maybe even saw my video about the event. But what we need to do right now is prioritize getting 35 event points or killing the boss. What this will do is it will give us a pledge mark. And what we can do with that pledge mark is visit one of the resupplies around the map and pledge to the Grounded Pact. And what does that do? Well, it gives us this trait called Death Cheat. So these guys, I can actually break the... I can break this, so I need to be careful. With the bomb lance, I can actually break that. But the pledge mark will allow us to get this trait called Death Cheat, which basically just protects solo players and people in teams. But I don't think you should play Grounded in teams, really. Unless you're just wanting to have fun. But basically, Death Cheat allows you to keep your hunter. We do have a team over there at Lumber. Boss is probably there, or maybe Darrow, to be honest. But we're going to grab these clues. One of them is an event clue, which is pretty good for us. But we need to prioritize getting 35 event points before we even look for a fight. So the reason I'm playing a Hail Mary as well, one, she's like one of my favorite skins. Two, I want to show you guys how to pledge. You can play a pre-pledged legendary hunter that is already pledged to the Grounded Pact, for example, Carcass. But I'm not going to do that today, just so I can kind of show this and explain it. But if you did have, let's say, Necromancer, for example, and you were on the Carcass, you would be able to self-res without having to visit a resupply first. I'm holding on to my stamina because I don't want to waste it yet. And I was also looking for some more souls, but unluckily there's none around. We only need... what, 6? 2 more, I believe. 12 points should get us to the 35. No? Oh, no, we actually need 3 more. I'm pretty sure. 6, 12. My math isn't working. 22 plus 6 is 28. 28 plus 6 is 34, right? So... okay, so we have people at Darrow probably about now, because we did hear them shoot at Lumber. We just have to scare these. We could have ran in the middle, but I wanted to take a little bit of a wider approach because I didn't want to get sniped in the middle there. You never know who's watching. Hopefully we get an event clue here as well. That'll get us to our 35% point goal quicker. But if not, it's not a problem. Boss is here, actually. So you know what we'll do? We will just go and destroy the boss really quickly because we do have the bomb lance. We need to be careful of this team, though. It should be around that location right about now, I would say. Oh, they're at Alice, actually. This is good, though. This puts us over the mark, and you know what? We actually have to pledge first. So I'm gonna actually run over here quickly to this resupply because we need a pledge if we want to keep our hunter. If we die now, we lose the hunter. And we don't want that to happen. We got to pledge really fast so we can continue to plan this hunter through the next couple games. Just keep an eye out for players. Just the normal stuff. You guys know the deal. I'm also probably not going to be as good as I was back then with the solo guides and talking and explaining everything. So here's the Grounded right in the middle. And we can also quickly use this stamina shot. So this pact gives us the death cheat trait, like I just said. And if we die, we keep the hunter, which is very, very good. We know the boss is Lock Bay. So we are going to go visit there again. And hopefully, probably get in a fight there. I believe that explosion was at Lock Bay, but... yeah, it was. Okay, this is going to be pretty tough. That emulator, I probably should have taken care of it earlier. It's going to be very hard to approach from this angle, especially if these guys are looking and actively paying attention to what's going on. What we can actually do is bait this guy in the water and then just slice him up. He will not explode in water. Okay, so it sounds like we're in a fight here. Rather, there's two teams. Cheeky new vault that I learned. You can go on this thing and vault up here. It's very good. One person is dead. I'm gonna opt to just break this door. And I think I hear somebody close. So I'm just gonna jump peek. No traps. Someone has explosive crossbow. They are talking in game. One team is wiped. Okay. One team is fully dead. We heard the sound of them leaving the mission. Basically, when someone has grounded, it makes a sound. I can show you guys later. We killed one, though, so all we need to do now is just watch that body. We hear one over here, though. You can see him as well. He has explosive crossbow, so we need to keep running. Oh, no. We're very lucky to be alive. Gonna put the elevator back down and we need to heal. We're gonna assume the third one res Larona. And I think he did. We can hear it. We put the elevator back down so we can keep making plays. This fire's kind of loud, so maybe they don't hear this. But they heard it. These guys are hyper aware. They seem pretty good. I don't know how he sees me there, but... Oh, man. That's my bad. I didn't think he could see me there. I didn't know this angle actually existed. Usually, it's really hard to see through these windows. That's unfortunate. I mean, we got two of them. That's unlucky. That's the first game, though. Guys, I'm gonna need a lot more practice. I'm still, you know, it's been a while since I've done this, so. I play solo on stream all the time and everything like that, but... Man, I didn't know that angle existed. I didn't even think that he would attempt to peek me like that. That's so silly of me. I wanted to rotate back to the basement to try and watch that body while I healed with the regen shot, but this guy just... Yeah, those guys were pretty good, man. They had a very good hearing. So, GG to them. But, good thing. Good thing. We kept the hunter because we activated Death Cheat that match by collecting 35 event points. So, now this little red icon over Death Cheat basically means it's not active right now and isn't working. But what we can do now, since we kept our hunter, is we can pick up Necromancer. And what this will allow us to do is self-revive. So now, if I die or trade or whatever, I can revive myself after a 4 or 5 second delay and stay in the fight and keep playing the game. Which is just incredible. We also have 4 more trait points from those 2 kills. And I can't believe I one-shot the Larona, by the way. I can't believe she died in one shot there to the bomb lance. It's pretty insane. That range was kind of nuts. I thought for sure she would kill me. I'm thinking I either go Pack Mule, which unfortunately got increased by 4 points, or I'm actually going to pick up Conduit. Conduit is going to be way more useful with this loadout because we'll be able to grab clues and get stamina right that way, right? I'm still going to bring my normal stam shot, but we'll be able to get 10 to 15 minutes of stam right off the rip without having to use our own. This is still, you don't need to bring this. If you have Conduit and you're playing solo, you probably don't need to bring Stam Shot to save some money, but I am going to do it. So the second game, the classic, no one came to the bounty. There was literally 2 teams fighting at Port Rico. and I banished the boss while they're fighting, and surprise, no one showed up. So we basically just got a bunch of XP this game to get some more traits, and I will show you those now, and these traits that we pick end up carrying us in the next game. Okay, so we obviously survived that mission. Our hunter leveled up a little bit. We have 15 event points here, so we're definitely going to pick up resilience, and we don't necessarily need salve skin, but it really helps. But I really think Lightfoot is way more important here, and getting Silent Killer and Whispersmith will also be just much better. And also get Dauntless now, which is a S tier trait. So this is kind of what the traits you want to be going for when you're playing Bomblance solo, especially solo. You definitely want to get Lightfoot, Silent Killer, Whispersmith. These just make the Bomblance way better. And also, since solos is saved now because of the event, you definitely want to get Necro, Conduit, Resilience if you can. They just help you a bunch. And obviously we have our death cheat right here, helping us out, keeping the hunter, and making sure that we can play a hunter that has a couple traits and makes the game a little bit easier for us, a little more fun. Okay, last game was not empty, but for some reason there's two teams at Port Rica and they didn't come to Scupper and fight. They just both left. I don't know why, but that's okay. I also did forget that you get a pledge mark for extracting a bounty. Totally spaced that. We could have actually had Shadow activated this game just off of event points here, but that's a little bit of a misplay. The Sal spawns are a little bit weird. They did change them a lot, so you shouldn't be getting people spawning next to you. There's actually a team all the way down there. You guys can see them, right? All the way down there at Seven Sisters. The Sal got changed a little bit. There's basically like a rule that players can't spawn within, I think, 70 meters of each other, or 110 meters, something like that. There's a team here. Speaking of, where's the clue? Okay. So let me get into a better position here. I missed. Oh no. They're gonna rotate through the basement. The basement is gonna give us a lot of outplay potential. The audio is much better nowadays with vertical, but it's gonna, we're still gonna be able to maybe make some plays here and get a little rotate on these guys. Okay, so there's one all the way above us. Audio is really confusing now. I can't tell where they're at. It's pretty confusing now. Gonna just sneak past this AI and Lightfoot around it so that it doesn't aggro on us. We kind of trolled missing that shot on the archaeologist. If we had Shadow, I would just walk. I wouldn't need to crouch on Lightfoot. I could just walk around. The AI could still get upset, but it won't see you and attack you, right? I want to try to grab an angle, like over here. Surely they're still here, right? Yeah, they are still over there. Hoping one peeks, like, one of these angles. They are still over there. I just heard them. It is very hard to hear. Like I said. I'm gonna try to run over there. Not run, but... Ah, man, the audio is so confusing, boys. I think there's a guy all the way below me. We'll use the sound of the banish to take advantage and move. Boss is Moses. This one here, I think. Gonna just listen. I'm gonna stick my bomblance into the wall so that if someone swings this corner down there, they don't see it. If you guys have headphones on, you could tell that the audio is really confusing now. Whispersmith is making this very, very good as well. Okay, there's definitely one up here. I'm very confused why they're still chilling here. They haven't just left yet. Oh, the metal. There's one, like... I'm pretty sure there's one in compound. Yeah, there he is. I knew it. We're gonna quickly loot him. We really gotta loot him. Nice. Last one is unknown. Maybe necromancing? Nope, he just left. Did you hear that sound? That means that they are playing. If you hear that sound ever on a player that is dead, that means they already left the game. Or I'm sorry, they have grounded pact and they left the game. This guy didn't leave the game though. Or maybe he did, but he didn't have a pledge mark. But that sound and those little particle effects basically mean that that someone has left the game. Or that player in particular left the game. Very, very good information to have. I mean, sometimes you don't really need it, but that just confirmed that they were a duo for me. So that was really nice and made it a little bit easier for me to understand what's happening, right? I didn't know if there was a third. I only saw the archaeologist ever. And the audio was too confusing to figure out if there was more than two, so. That is pretty nice. It's not a bug or anything, and you are not exploiting anything if you use that to your advantage. It's totally fine, guys. I want to go Moses and fight these guys, but it's unfortunate they have bounty now. It's going to be very hard to get close here. We'll see what they do. Ooh. They might have scanned me, actually, guys. We really don't want to fight in the open. We want to fight in compound. Okay, they didn't scan me? Maybe we just stalk them for a bit. I think that's the play. We stalk them until we can get into a compound and fight. Ooh, that guy has a Dolch P on his back. Kane, Plague Doctor, and... Oh, he saw me! No way! That Skinflint actually just saw me! No freaking way, man. Yeah, look, they're staying there. I think they're gonna come here, man. Oof, dude. Yep, here they come. All right, here we go. Okay. One down. One up, one down. They're both up now. Okay, one left. He's right there. We could try to Lightfoot. He's necromancing right now? No, the concertina. I thought there was concertina there. Lightfoot up here. This guy's gonna be right in front of me. Don't know if he knows. Ooh! Okay. We need to loot fast. The boys are coming. The boys are coming! Holy. They left the game. You guys could hear that sound again. You need to get a reload off. The concertina I thought would kill him on the necromancer. That's why I went to watch the Bone Doctor. But it is what it is. Okay, we have 3 guys. 1 here, and then the other 2 are being weird. Okay. Let's get our uppercut reloaded. And we could do this cheeky little nade, but it looks like he rotated. Unfortunately, I missed that wallbang headshot there. Just slow walk. There's a choke bombs and fire making a lot of noise, so we don't really gotta use Lightfoot here. They do have a bounty, so they know my position now. That guy's looking to flashbang. Yep. I'm gonna use a second here. They are all together there. Gonna look to Lightfoot up this. He unfortunately threw bees on me. There's one to my left. Okay. Just need to get to that concertina quickly. I can't tell where they are with the sound. Okay. Alert mine nade. Scan first. Okay, he's down. Okay. Guys, I'm not talking, but I'm working here, okay? Daddy's working. Gonna loot for a second. Scan again. He might be going for the necro right now. Which he was. Gonna use my regen shot now. Oh, I think he's running. He's actually running. Uh-oh. Why are you running, homie? Your teammates are here. This guy had Lunar Pact, I'm pretty sure. Okay, he's not running, but he's doing a big rotate. He tagged him? Oh, I just hit him again and he dies, I think. But I'm not good at the game. Okay, I'm just gonna play this safe, really. I'm just gonna play it safe. I should have killed him there. If we lose the game, it's because I don't kill him there. Because I missed the kill. That's unfortunate. But we'll make it work, hopefully. I think, yeah, he does have a bounty, so we can just look at the bounty, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. I'm just gonna play it safe here, guys. No need to play it ballsy and risky. We gotta watch the necro on this guy at least. He won't be able to get in range of the Ronin here. But we're just gonna keep an eye on the map. We have our regen shot going, so... Gonna get my alert mine down. Yep. So if you guys didn't figure it out, what we can do with the alert mine is step in it and make the nade like sound disappear. Because the alert mine is so loud. Yes, exactly, just like that. Just like that. Now we loot quickly. Hopefully we don't die. Oh! And we're good. Yes, guys. He's back. We are back, fellas. We are back. Okay, dude, this game was nuts. The only reason we survived is because of our traits. So, the only, like, literally that last game at Scupper where no one came to fight me, actually clutched. We were able to win this match because of, did we Dauntless a nade? I'm not sure if we did. But, man, everything just came together, man. The Lightfoot, the Whispersmith, the Silent Killer, it all just came together, man, and it really just helped us make a couple clutch plays. A lot of the plays I did were just around ladders and movement, guys. So the audio is really hard to distinguish now. You can still do it, but it's a lot harder, so you're able to get away with a lot more. But literally just taking Lightfoot, guys, and playing around ladders. And how many times do we go up and down this ladder and the stairs and surprise kill these guys? Like 3 times, I think. Ooh, man, I'm buzzing, dude. That was so freaking cool. That was so sick, man. We are just gonna head out of here and hope that there isn't another team on the map to kill me. There should be a solo player somewhere. There should be a solo player. I don't know where, but there should be one somewhere because we killed a duo at King Snake. Or I'm sorry, there should be a whole trio. 3, 6, 7, 8. I'm 9. Yeah, there should be an entire trio somewhere. Honestly, if they kill me, I really don't care. they can't my exit, whatever, man. You know what? Let's do the off-brand play. Let's run to Weeping instead of down here. Just in case there is a team sitting around doing nothing, right? Oh, man. So awesome, dude. The Bomblance Steel Ball, you could go from shotgun to like, you know, insane melee, like, so quickly. They actually fixed the timing on the Bomblance as well, from when you shoot it to when you can prepare it for melee and sprint away and stuff like that. It used to be bugged for, like, ever, but they finally fixed it. And, yeah, it's so good now, guys. I hope you see the power of the Steel Balls. We got so many one-shot kills there. And yeah, it's just so valuable, dude. It's so valuable now. The Steel Ball really just makes it basically into a Spectre bayonet with buckshot, except you can't wallbang, right? Like, if I had to compare the Steel Balls to anything, it would be Spectre bayonet, buckshot for one-tap consistency. But you cannot wallbang with the Steel Balls. But holy man, so good. It's so freaking good. We're going to hit up this resupply as well and pick up Shadow really quick. As you can see above the camera, we have 4 out of 4 packed marks. Pledge marks, rather. Which means we can pick up Shadow now. Shadow is very good for solos. It is kind of valuable in teams. You can use it to, like, have AI body block shots for you. Because the AI won't attack you, right? They'll just stand in front of you and do nothing. I'll show you here in a second. It's very good. And you can also use Shadow to, like, assault a boss layer with hive bombs, and the bees don't aggro on you because of Shadow, which is very cool. Look at this. Look at this emulator. Look at this emulator aggroed on us. And we'll grab the Shadow trait, and he'll just stop. He won't know what to do. Anyways, yeah, look. He doesn't know what to do. He's stupid now. Look. Very good. Shadow is very good. The AI can still hear you, so you can't just, like, walk around and never... Like, basically, the AI still act as sound traps, but they'll never attack you. It's super good for solos. Especially if you don't play stamina shots, because you never have to kill AI. You'll never get XP, but you'll never have to kill AI. Look at this, guys. Look at this. Holy, dude. 12 freaking big ones, dude. That's kind of nuts. We looted $1,000 based off of bounty, time extracted, etc, etc, etc. We unfortunately didn't have pack mules, so there was a lot more money that we could have looted, but we didn't have pack mules, so we weren't able to actually take advantage of that. But holy, man. We got 12 kills. We downed this guy 3 freaking times. Killed this guy twice. This guy once. This was the duo at the start that we killed. This was the bounty team originally, I'm pretty sure. Yes, this was the bounty team originally. We killed the Skinflint 2 times, and the other ones once. 12 kills, man! How did we do that? Actually, how did we do that even? That's so insane. I just had lobby bugs, so I had to restart the game. That's why there's no audio. But, yeah, how did we freaking do that, dude? 12 kills. That's so fucking... so crazy. Really well done, man. That just showcases the power of the Bomblance, dude. It's so great, guys. It's so freaking great. It's awesome now. I'm gonna pick up Pack Mule Quartermaster here because they're pretty S tier traits. Or I'm sorry, Pack Mule is an S tier trait. Quartermaster is specific, but yeah, I'm gonna pick that up. We could go for Doctor. I normally don't play Doctor anymore because Doctor got increased in price and a lot of other traits. I am basically now just running Regen Shot with either Vigor, with Physician Vigor, and Ghoul and Conduit. But with these new traits being in the game from the event, you've had to make some sacrifices, and it's kind of hard to choose which to go for now. I think I'm just gonna pick up Doctor because I think we'll get the most value out of it. Let me check what this hunter has. So many more traits on this hunter. This is when I was originally testing this loadout, was on this hunter. Yeah, we have beast face and gator legs. That is why. We could go for a little cheeky respec. And you know what? I will do that. 50 cents down the drain kind of hurts. You don't need beast face and you don't need gator legs. I don't really like gator legs in the first place. It is a good trade, but it's just really not that useful. I will pick up doctor. If we pick up physician as well, we'll have 3 points left. So we could go for vigor or ghoul then. Vigor or ghoul? We'll probably get more value out of vigor, to be honest, dude. It's very situational, you know? You just never know until the situation happens. I'm gonna go for vigor, though. And we're gonna swap the uppercut for the Obrez. Because like I said, Obrez is just goated gun. So good. It's kind of insane how strong the Obrez is, to be honest. It's better than it's better than the new Crag. Really. Springfield Crag is really nice, but yeah, the Obrez is actually better than it. If we do the stats here, I think I can. Yeah, so if you look on the left side here, maybe, yeah, you can see the Crag. You can't see the damage right now, it's covered, but Obrez does 133 damage and Crag does 124. It's kind of silly, but it is what it is. But yeah, I'm gonna switch to this loadout for this game, and hopefully we can just have just as much fun. That game was crazy, dude. 12 kills, man, on our first time back. Let's freaking go, dude. Oh, that game was crazy, man. That game was crazy. All right, Fort Bolden. We have a spawn over here at Seven Sisters, 2 spawns. There is one on this water, but I think it's too close, so there should be no one there. And we have like 1 deep here, 1 here, 1 here. So you do need to be careful. It is likely that someone, you know, comes here with you. But we are chilling with Shadow. We have Shadow activated. We just heard crows on the other side. So I think there's people here. Yeah, we have Shadow activated, so we don't have to worry about any of this AI. We can just mindlessly run past it, and it won't bother us. The clue is down there in the building, so I want to get here. There's an emulator over there. I don't think I spawned that, so I definitely think someone's around here. There's an armored making noise. I can't tell where. Not sure if it was mine, though. I think it was. We're gonna life out on the ladder here and just try to get like a peripheral an overview. Yep, there's a guy down there. You see that? Yeah, that emulator was too far away for us to spawn. I knew that. Just knew that there's no way we spawned that. That guy's playing Dusters. What an absolute L. Dusters players, sit down. Nah, just trolling. Dusters are terrible though, guys. You shouldn't use them. Knuckle Knife is just way better. It does everything Dusters does, but 20 times better. And is actually reliable in PvP. Dusters are very hard in PvP. They don't work all the time. We do have our marks activated, so we don't have to worry about our traits not working or anything. We are good. We know we have a team on our right here over at Shipyard. Ovdo in the game. Very fun. Love to hear that. Yeah, we know we have that team at Shipyard, so I think we just go prison here, pray the boss is there, pray we can set up before these guys show up. We also have a hive bomb. We can make some really cool plays with this. I think I said it in the first game, but hives do not aggro on you if you have Shadow activated. They do not aggro. So I could throw the hive and then just walk behind it, and they probably won't be able to hear me even because of the hive audio. And if it aggro's on them, I can just follow and... yeah, it's very good. Gonna just keep moving here. Get to the next trait, or I'm sorry, clue. I have a meathead here, but he literally can't touch me. He literally can't touch me. boss is unfortunately not here, but it's at Seven Sisters, which is good. Seven Sisters is probably my favorite compound on this map. So we're gonna sprint over there as fast as we can. That shipyard team is gonna come here, 100%. We just heard somebody break a soul trap at Fishery, I believe. I don't know, I couldn't really tell where that soul trap got broken. I do not have Beast Face anymore, so we gotta be careful with these crows. Gonna attempt to go around them. Oh. Well, it's the way she goes. Gonna be careful of a team coming in from Moses on my right here. This team is surely in the compound by now. Probably at the first clue by the meathead, I would imagine. I just want to get to Seven Sisters. I love this compound. And as a solo, with the loadout like this especially, you do not want to be out in the open. You definitely want to be inside compounds fighting. So we're going to prioritize getting into the compound. Seven Sisters is so good, man. So much outplay potential, and rotates here. This won't actually aggro on us. You could just swim with water devils now and get your toes tickled. If you're into that kind of thing. I know some people are. No shame. Yeah, since we have Shadow, they won't touch us. Boss is weeping, though. Could be fun, you know? It's white, though. I think we just play here, man. If no one comes here, no one comes here, but I think we play here and we have way more fun doing that as well. We can just kill the boss really fast, too, with the bomb lance. That's why this loadout is so great as well. I kind of messed it up, but that's okay. I'm gonna just go down here anyway. I didn't really want to one-cycle him. I wanted to kind of, I wanted to, basically do this anyways. I didn't want to one-cycle the Butcher. I wanted to just hit him once and then get my traps going and go back up when he's not aggroed anymore. I'm gonna put this like that as well. So when someone does vault in here, they don't see it immediately. And I think I'm gonna put my other one here, my other regular Constantine of mine. Yeah, let's just kill the Butcher real quick now. Perfect. Still white. Still white Whisper, which is good. This window's gonna be a very big problem for me. It's gonna be too hard to hold, I think. If they all just assault in, I'm pretty screwed, I think. But hopefully they don't do that. Gonna keep my other alert mines for myself for later if I need to use a nade. And I think other than that, I'm good. I'd like to kill that armored because he's very loud. And I would like some bear traps, but I don't see any. Check out this jump, guys. Check out this jump. So basically, Seven Sisters like a one-way compound, you know? Like, you gotta push from there. But if you go here, you can jump on this. You have to wait like 1 second until basically your character stops falling like that. You see how my feet are like doing that fall animation? Just stand here until you stand still. Your feet like stop moving, basically. See how I'm falling right now? My hands are shaking like crazy. I'm gonna let go of W for a second. It's kind of hard. Just play with it, figure it out. Yeah, look, and then you can jump up like that. So you can actually get some like crazy outplays with shotguns here. And Lightfoot, you could like do some crazy flank or something. If you're having like a one-way standoff like this between a guy, you know, and neither one wants to peek, you can just like do this. Yeah, it's just kind of awkward. You can do this and then you can flank him and, you know, maybe kill him. Kind of hard to do, but pretty cool if you can pull it off. And I think we could stand here as well, but I didn't, maybe not. Maybe they fixed that. Yeah, it looks like they fixed that one. Used to be able to stand on that little corner and you could like walk right here and do a peek like this. We're just gonna wait. We're just gonna chill and wait for these people to come. We can do a little looking though real quick. See if there's like a lunchbox out here. There's usually a couple around here. I don't see any though. I'm gonna bring a lantern up here as well for pressure. I need it later. I'm gonna turn this on so I can block the stairs for a moment. Unless they have Infernal, but no one is playing Infernal Pack, dude. I haven't seen one person besides myself use Infernal yet. Well, I've seen a few Devil's Advocates, but they never did any, like, crazy plays with it, you know? Which is a damn shame. I wish people were using Infernal more. Check out this jump as well. Check out this jump. If the barrel's here, you can just jump on the barrel. But if the barrel's not there, which it usually isn't, you can go like this onto the door. We can jump here. We can peek out this. We can even go up here and walk across. Crouch. Keep walking, keep walking, keep walking. And then we can maybe stand up. No, I couldn't stand there. If you could stand on that little ledge and you can peek outside. It's pretty good. We'll try to do it again, but let's see if anyone's here. Okay, looks like we have one team. Southeast, edge of sight. So you know what that means, guys. We will just chill and practice our jumps while we wait for them to come a little bit closer. So yeah, we walk up here. A desynced. They are getting close. I heard them aggro grunts. Man, I can't do it right now, but trust me, guys. There's like a crack right there, and you can peek through it, and you can see out to the White House. It's pretty good. We're just gonna chill. We're not gonna do anything. We're just gonna wait for these guys. They have to push me. I mean, I could wait all day, but, you know. Lamat, new army. Look for this crack peek. Hmm. Oh wow, he just sees me. We need to rotate. They were double holding. We got one. I'm gonna just... Nah, he took my bouncy instantly. I just have to wait to res. If we res now, we're dead. He's looting. They're probably gonna burn me and trap me and stuff. These guys pushed heavy, man. It's unlucky that that first flashbang like actually hit me. Wait, one of them just left the game or something. Oh, I hit one. I'm doing it. Oh, I dauntlessed it though. Oh man, GG's. That's, you know, that's the solo life, guys. That's the solo life. I dauntlessed the thing anyways, man. That's so unlucky. It made the sound and everything, but it didn't work. They trapped me now. GG. 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 Alright, guys. That is gonna do it. That is the solo life. That's what just happens. It is what it is. we had enough trait points to buy our health back. So if we want to keep playing this hunter solo, we still can. And guys, I recommend you try this loadout. You can take whatever pistol you want. I was going to play Spitfire, but I decided to go for the Upper. Spitfire is amazing, though, and would work great here. I would take FMJ if you could. But honestly, playing solo, you might not want to because you can run out of bullets, right? But Steel Ball, Bomblance, dude, we got so much value from it, dude. It's crazy. It's seriously so good. I definitely, you guys got to check this out. It is amazing, dude. It's amazing. I love this loadout. I love playing the Bomblance now. It's super good, and it has a place in the meta. If they would give it another custom ammo slot like Sparks, right? If I take Sparks, I could take 2 different bullets here, right? I could take Poison and Incendiary or whatever. I think if they did that to the Bomblance, it would make it a top tier weapon. And also if they gave it Bolt Thrower, I think would be super badass. It would make the weapon like really, really good. It would become very, very top tier, and playing it wouldn't be a joke anymore, especially in 6 stars, because playing Bomblance before without Steel Balls, just terrible. Really unfun. I don't know how people do it. There's a lot of people that, all my friends and stuff that play that, and I always joke around with them, but yeah, it was just terrible before. But yeah, seriously, if they gave it 2 slots, so I could take half Steel Ball and half like Explosive, I think it'd be really fun, and Bolt Thrower would just make it so much better, dude. But yeah, guys, give this loadout a try. Spitfire, Obrez, Uppercut, whatever, Springfield Compact, if you want. Whatever, man. This loadout is super versatile, and I really freaking like it a lot, dude. It's so good. And I went away from the kill traps. I didn't get any value out of my traps that game anyways, or any of these games, rather. Kill traps are great, but they're just super situational, and a lot of times I noticed I wasn't really even using them in the past. So I swapped to this setup now instead, Concertina and Alert Mines. The Alert Mines, obviously we got big value out of them in the second game, or the third game. And the Concertinas, we still got value from a couple of them, but yeah, you guys gotta try this loadout. It is super fun, very, very good. And guys, the solo guides are back. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and this episode, and I hope you guys are looking forward to more of the solo guides in the future. If you guys have any feedback about the camera being here, I can remove it. I know I talked about it a lot in the past, bringing it on and seeing how it went. A lot of people were for it and a lot of people weren't for it, but let me know what you guys think about the camera. I think it adds a little flavor maybe, but it might be distracting or block some gameplay or whatever. But these gameplays are for you guys to just learn like spots and rotates and how I think, and you know, give you loadout ideas. They're not necessarily like super try-hard guides or anything. But if you guys enjoyed this video, please drop it a like. That means a lot to me. It helps me out with the algorithm and everything. And if you want to go a step further, you could drop a comment. Tell me that you have no bitches, or that you know, you want a toy car bed for Christmas. You know what I mean? Whatever. But thanks for checking out the video, guys, for real. I really appreciate it. Give this loadout a shot, for real. You guys are the real ones. I am in love with the game again. I mean, I never fell out of love, but I'm in love with this event. It really brought a lot of passion back into the game. And Solos is freaking saved, boys. Solos is saved. Next episode, Lamont Carbine? What do we think about that? Let me know in the comments. But, yeah, have a good night, guys. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for giving me your eyeballs. And I'm not going to keep you here any longer. Take it easy, fellas. Peace.